It's done. I posted it. Almost.
It's tax time.
Oh, okay.
Where do I sit?
There. So,
What kind of stuff do you want to go over?
well, I want to kind of talk about a little bit about number one, like, rather than just giving advice, why are you investing,
Okay.
right? And, like as an accountant, and then and then second, and then we want to talk about like. I mean, I want it from an accountant's perspective who understands real estate, right? There's a lot of accountants who pontificate on how real estate should be done, right? But that's not practical.
So
right?
there's going to be the LLC structure,
Right.
partnership structure, S corp. Yeah, very good. it's
Yeah.
easy enough.
So, nothing very, but number one is because accountant is supposed to be credible, right? Just like an attorney is supposed to be credible. But to me, credibility comes because not only you give advice, but because you do it for yourself.
Right.
That's where the credibility comes from, because you're like, hey, yeah, now I understand my own advice because now I can tailor it to actually fit somebody who's an investor, rather than just saying kind of book knowledge kind of thing. So,
Sorry to interrupt. I know you still have time. Did we want to try to do the introduction? You read this out loud, record it so that I could have an intro.
yeah, but let's get the John's podcast in and out,
Okay.
and then we can do that.
Okay, sounds good. Just wanted to confirm. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
So,
good.
where's Joseph?
He probably went to the restroom.
Okay.
Yeah. He knows we're gonna record.
Okay.
So.
So starting out, basically from my client standpoint,
Yeah.
saw that they were doing it, jumped on it myself, went through 2008, housing crashed for the most part, rentals were still doing good, and proved it out. A couple of rentals I had back then.
Right.
And then just kept building up now.
Okay.
So we're up to about 35 without Florida.
Okay. Got it. So let's talk about kind of what is a good rental for you, right? Because like the rentals, like the rent
You're
as in
right.
we're talking about. Because see, the problem is this. Like yesterday, I had a conversation with somebody. It's account, right? He's like, man, I have a lot of properties. I'm like, what's a lot? He's like 6. I'm like, that's a lot. He's like,
It's
He's
not.
like, what do you mean? Right? And I'm like, well, what do you make? He's like, dude, I make like $52 per property, right? So the world we live in versus the world a lot of people live in is very different.
Totally different.
Right.
Still in the $500 cash flow.
Right.
After a full
Yeah, so,
mortgage,
but explain that.
You want to go soon, or you
Yeah,
wanna
we're good to go. We're good to
Alright.
go. We can get,
Jen.
I want to get John in and out. It's tax season, so he's on a time schedule.
I'm on a time schedule, yes.
That's great.
You want to go over the format and all that?
Yeah.
Or you want to just go for it?
Introduction. I was thinking introducing him a little bit more because in the last one.
All right, cool. So then we may go like 40 minutes, just FYI.
You want
Well,
40
we
minutes?
may because John will have more substance than just so you know. We'll try to keep a 30-minute timer. That's fine.